Good morning, sir. We are the Group 6 and we are going to report St. Thomas Aquinas Natural Law. St. Thomas Aquinas, 1225 to 1274. So, St. Thomas Aquinas, he is an Italian Catholic priest who belongs to the religious order of preachers or the Dominicans. Aquinas refers to a place, Aquino, which is belonged originally to the Kingdom of Naples. So at the age of 14, Thomas Aquinas enrolled at the University of Naples. And then the age of 19, he decided to join the order of preachers. In 1256, Thomas Aquinas became the Master of Theology. Then at the year 1274, so Thomas Aquinas died on March 7, leaving him behind the notable works like the Summa Contra Gentiles, then the Summa Theology, and the Veritate. So the Catholic Church honored Saint Thomas as the title of the church doctor. So let's move to the next page. Itsi Deus non derator. So it means even if there is no God. So Thomas Aquinas views that the God is the source of everything. So means God is the author and God is the goal. So God is the end. Human gifted with the ability to know the highest good that engages him or her freedom in choosing to act on the good of he or she ought to do so. So it means that we humans natay kaugalingon natong ability nga makabaluta sa unsay pinaka-highest good para nato. So kay kabalo man ta, which is nasa atong ability, so mao jud atong baton na makamaayo sa ato. Next, the divine will. Man task is to act in such way that his or her participations in the full unfolding of nature direct to its fulfillment. So it means that the divine will, so ang tao kuno mo-act siya sa such way nga ang iyang gi-act will kuan kanang mo tunong sa iyang goal. This law impinges on the very freedom of the human being who can know his or her options and voluntarily will to take action. So the divine will.
Conscience and natural law. So it is the proper functioning of reason in moving the human person to end goal that is fitting of his, her, or his dignity. So para naho is ang kani conscience o natural law is sa conscience based on St. Thomas Aquinas theory of natural law posits that human beings as rational have an innate capacity to discern good and evil. So mura bag kanang makibaw na ta o makita, maka-observe, maka-perceive nga kana siya is good and evil through reason. So leading to a universal moral order. So naman ni sa iyahang fundamental principle of natural law ni St. Thomas Aquinas, which is good is to be done and pursued and evil is to be avoided. So ato dito sa kamatarungan nga buhat nga walay sagol mga binuang. So next is conscience. Conscience is for Thomas Aquinas it is an act of reason that applies general moral principles to a specific actions, enabling us to judge the moral quality of past, present, or future actions and either excuse or accuse or incite to action. So ani gyapon nato makuan nga murabag nasa ilahang condition sa natural law o sa conscience, which is ang conscience help us to understand and apply this natural law to our specific circumstances. So kung natay ka ng mga buhaton ba ari jud ta sa sakto nga pamaagi nga dili babag sa ato ang dignity ba nga murag angay jud abuhaton. So in specific ang conscience it is the application of our knowledge atong hibaw-an of good and evil to our actions. So nana sa tong nahuna ato sa hibaw na ta unsay angay abuhaton. So there's a There's different kinds of conscience that may lead us to wrongdoing. So mga maot nga buhaton. So kaning first is kolos, too careless and impulsive. So meaning ani is kanang ang kolos person katay ang tao mura ba kanang way puangon nga mga buhat, way kinasing-kasing, very cruel. Yana nga way paki sa feeling sa uban. Next is perplexed, needs guidance in assorting out one's confusion. So kining mga pagduduha na to anong mahadlok ta yana. Then next is scrupulous, too careful on deciding due to not trusting oneself to do good. So ang sabot ani is kanang ang scrupulous person is full of scruples, which are concerns about doing things that are morally right. So murag kani sila kuan ba nga very careful to do things properly and correctly. So next is ignorant and uninformed. So mamaor man sila murag mga lack of education, murag mga kuan ba uninformed means pretty much same nga parehara sa ignorant. It has a middle tone lang, but pare-parehara din sila. So that's all. Thank you.
So now we have the 3 contemporary question. So we have the who I am, who do I want to be, and how do I get there. So first we have the who I am. So domestic natural law interrogates that identify of human person. So the task of knowing the self is the point of departure for the task of building up the identity of human person. So domestic natural law, this means understanding that every human being is created with a reason, free will, and a purpose. So knowing oneself is the first step to live a good and meaningful life. It involves recognizing one's dignity, moral responsibilities, and natural desire for truth and goodness, and ultimately God. So it involves unsay purpose ng natao ka, then reason, and imong mga free will. At it also involves your dignity or moral responsibilities living in this world. And we have the example. So as a teenager, like I'm a teenager, I'm starting asking before I was starting asking myself na say purpose ato naho sa kalibutan, sa yung tumong ng nabuhi ko o nakoy kagalingong mga prinsipyo. So second, we have the who do I want to be. So the human person self knowledge is dynamic, that it is always open to the direction set by what one wants to make of himself or himself to. So the human reason is so gifted that is able to discern through the option and realities. So the domestic natural law, we are not fixed or unchanging. We have growth through our choices and action. We with the gift of reason, we can evaluate different paths in life, choose what aligns with our true good purpose. This is the process shape of identity and leads us toward human flourishing. So kani kasabot ni siya, or we have the example na young adult considering different career option, teacher, engineer, and entrepreneur reflects on their values and talents. So nagan sa mga gustong career, but isa ra ang iyang sa iyang pag-evaluate. So isa ra ang iyang napilian ang mahimong teacher, kay ang iyang rason is to help other people by learning or teaching. So that was the example. So we have the last, how do I get there. So also utilizes the sound judgment of human reason and evaluates the best route to get to the goal decided upon. So the human person does not only access reason to access his or her personal identity and goal. He or she is also gifted with a will to command the self to go through the steps and hence be able to do the transition from knowledge. So this domestic natural law teaches us that human beings use both reason to discern the right path and will to act that path. So it's not enough to know what good, we must choose to commit it. This question emphasizes planning, discipline, and taking reasonable steps to turn acknowledge and intention into real growth and action. So, example, we have a student want to become a compassionate nurse. They use the reason to plan their path, enrolling in nurse school, studying hard to gain clinical experience, but they also needs willpower. So, gusto silang mahimong nurse, the ma-experience, gaining clinical experience, enroll sila, then through the process or sa mahitabo na kung nasjay kagalingong mga process na buhaton or way pathway, so dapat sila mamata sayo magtuon sad and commit through the challenges. So isang tang mga challenges na isang magian dapat isang i-overcome to achieve na mahimo sa nurse. So it was the example. Then we have the relational and perfection of love in Aquinas. So although we have suspended God to make the case the natural law is relevant even though human person without faith, a discussion of domestic ethics is incomplete if it does not end with a love that directed toward God. So other words, we have to imagine someone follows natural law by being honest and just, compassionate. So values that can be appreciated even without religious belief. So according to Thomistic ethics, so however, this action reach their fullest meaning and purpose only when they are done out of love for God. So a person might care for the poor simply out of sense of justice, but Thomistic thought sees the deepest reason for this care as love for God. So who is the source of all goodness. So it shows that natural law that we are follow is incomplete, but the word of wisdom of God that was the complete. Who is source of all goodness that happen in the world for individuals in our community.
Conclusion. Saint Thomas Aquinas is an Italian Catholic priest who belongs to the order of Preachers. Aquinas belonged to the Kingdom of Naples. According to him, human has the ability to know the highest good. So, according to him, ang mga tao kay bao unsay sakto or dili. So, we human has the freedom to know what is right or not right. So, we need to follow the commandments of God in order to fulfill our objective in this world. So, even though we do not have faith in God or we do not have God, we still have the ability to do what is good and avoid evil. So, bisan pa man og wala ta mituo sa Ginoo, kanang naagi hapon tay abilidad nga mabuhat og maayo kaysa sa dautan.